Hi friends, welcome back to the Lipsporium, the Lips Emporium, the Lips Museum. I had a couple of packages on my doorstep, and I thought anymore I should just be opening them on camera. I got sort of a situation with NECA. Maybe it's nothing. It's probably nothing, right? Where they didn't send a couple items, but you guys know how it works if you've done their online pre-orders. The multiple shipments will have the same order number because it'll be part of the same order, but they ship it differently. But it'll say delivered to like cover their ass, and then you're missing a couple of pizza monsters, and you send them you shoot them a thing saying, hey, maybe it's just broken up because that's normal, and they're like, yeah, it is. It'll be coming. So I'm like, good. Then a couple weeks pass, and so I reach out again, and I'm like, hey, I still don't have those, and they apologize. We missed you on that shipment. We're going to send them out. And then I think it's even been a couple weeks since then now. And it's part of the reason I should just film all of these openings. And I also have a tiny audience too. People like watching people open stuff, right? Can I get in on that? A lot of weird stuff too, man. These are like the Doctor Strange figures. The movie doesn't come out for a while. Toy release schedule, here they are. The Spider-Man stuff, I'm pretty sure released first, but I don't have, I got two of those guys, Hammerhead and Shocker. I'd like to get them up. But my goal is to just get better and just to be more prolific with it and put out more or less. No, I need to be on top of this. Do I do like two figures at a time? I'm already divvying up like the Spider-Man, could do like Shocker and the black costume Spider-Man in one review. Some fun pairings like that. Hobgoblin and the Ben Reilly Spider-Man is in like the knockoffs, the second stringers together. I wanted to shout out Toy Bro on Twitter for posting the links on Amazon for these Doctor Strange figures, and the quick turnaround on the shipping, man. It's like days later. They're like, here they are, while the stores are trying this trickle out approach, which is cool, assuming they keep up on it. You know what I mean? I've ranted about this maybe a couple of times now about how all I see at Target stores is Mr. Fantastic. You have your hammerheads clogging the pegs, and they're not gonna order the rest. They're like, this didn't work out. We're gonna go another way. Get us some more Eternals. They're just going to have all these Multiverse Madness characters that no one cares about. Why don't you care about them? They look great. I don't know. You know what, though? I got an email notification from Entertainment Earth saying that my pre-orders, at like half of them from that, are on the way. I'm going to get Hobgoblin. Maybe Hobgoblin wasn't in there. But anyway, Black Costume Spider-Man, two of them hogs. That pre-order is from September 14th, it says. I think that was the day they came out. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, GameStop canceled mine. Pre-ordered two more because I'm a weirdo. It said February 1st. We're well beyond that. I have no faith. Let me walk into a store and find one, though. No, at the end of the day, though, man, they're toys. It's all gravy, I piss and moan a little, but it's like, because we're commiserating. But at the end of the day, I'm having a great time here. Super cool. These companies put this stuff out, really milking this 30-year culture cycle. I tell you what, there have been more toy releases like last year and than any other year before. Pandemic be damned. They're still cranking these things out, man, and just hammering us, coming for our money. What did Talker say? He said, toy collectors hate their money. I love that. Leave it in the dust, everything we got, you throw it away. We all seen the end of Boba Fett, man. That was cool. On the whole, it's like, what the hell's... It's nowhere near... It's not The Mandalorian, That Mandalorian episode was The Mandalorian. That was fine. But it's like, it's the same people, right? What the hell's going on? Was he just deliberately nerfing that a little so that Mandalorian gets even more hype? I don't know. It wasn't terrible. I think I'm not in the camp that hated the Boba Fett show, but it's like... It had its moments, but it wasn't, So many of those choices, it's like, what the hell is going on? I'm more of a just enjoy the ride, though. It's like, I'm not going to stand up and campaign for people to change the ending to Game of Thrones. It's like somebody's vision, man. This is somebody's baby, and they can put that out. I know, George R.R. Marinade and all that. That's his vision. That's his baby. All the people that worked on the TV show probably blew up off the success of season 6, season 7. We're just out partying way too hard, doing way too much blow. And then we got season 8. Don't worry, guys. They're going to milk that thing for all it's worth, too. So, but I am super excited to have that black costume Spider-Man in hand. That thing is fantastic. I have been looking everywhere to try to catch one because these pre-orders, they been leaving me hanging. You know what I mean? Everyone's already reviewed it that matters. I'll just review mine anyway, like at a spite review. Let the hate flow through you. No, love. You'll hate that hedgehog. Love. No, it's always good news when toys are coming though. I love this stuff. Like I said, I bitch sometimes, but I mean it's because I care. It's because I care so much. I mean these are big corporations and they try to have faces with these people out, and I don't want to be taken advantage of, but I feel dirty just shitting on everything, right, man? There is there is at least the idea of some love, and I'm grateful. Hasbro and these people, it's like, sure, they're taking advantage of like a moment, and they're like, let's get these toy collectors, man, but they're giving us what we want, and I'm more than happy to have this stuff, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. I want to be here sometimes to call them out and spread the love, though, too, Randy and all the guys at NECA, the Turtle team, man, that stuff is great. It's better than I've ever seen, It's not like they've been putting out consistently rad turtle toys for 30 years. Playmates has done it, and they're by and large for children. But the last few years, this stuff has just been, this is unprecedented. So awesome. So awesome. It is a great time to be a toy hoarder. A time that they have chosen to take advantage of those of us that were young then. But, as long as we're getting something out of the deal, too. All these guys, Brian over at Super 7, man, that turtle van, it's outstanding. To make all of those pieces cast individual so you don't use the outside and paint it a different color to be the inside. I totally get it, man. That's a lot of freaking money. Payment plans. Sort of an impromptu toy talk with your old Uncle Dylan. I am super appreciative to have all you guys here on this journey with me. It means a lot that any one of you has stuck around to watch this thing, has come here to watch this thing. Be smacking them. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You'll see me reviewing this stuff. Check me out on Twitter and Insta. Right here on YouTube, Toy Lips, where they always smack. Anyway, I think I was going to open some toys or some nonsense. Okay, so I bought this stuff on the same day, and it all shipped at the same time, too. I didn't check to put it in the same package, but I just kind of thought you might could. Let's, recycle, and it's sticking to my hand. Okay, smiling. We will be recycling, though, dog. First package. Oh! Sleepwalker. Sleep. 10th anniversary of the Bucky Cat body. Here we go! Look at the face, though. This is great. This is going to be great. Rintra, piece. Hoops! Look at my hoops! Okay, next. Next song. I'm just pulling it open with my hands, but I'm clutching that X-Acto knife, man. I'm going to stab somebody. We're laughing already. Here's the astral form Doctor Strange. You guys know what I mean. He looks a little limp. He comes with a sweet lamp, though, and he's got the Rintra head. So that's, I'm sure it's great. We're not going to judge him at all. We're going to review him, and we're going to love him. Love! Okay. Don't start that again. Box. They've got to print your address like 9 times on the one box. How hard is this? This has... Woo! Okay. Then we have Despair. Despair. That's the gangster way to spell it, right? And he looks like he's on that like Sunfire body. Looking ripping, looking rock hard. Nice skull face guy, because everybody likes that. That Civil War scene where Spider-Man's all hallucinating in the sewers and the Punisher finds him and he's like, hey, Skullface guy, I know you from way back. Looks like he's laughing hysterically. Look at this art, though. That's awesome. Obscure characters. It's like I wouldn't necessarily have thought to ask for them, but always thrilled to have someone new for the shelf. Last but not least, though, we have Master Mordo. And look at this, man. That looks great. This is giving me the Wong figure vibes here with all this new sculpting and robe work colors. Fantastic. Cool. So for me, that's everybody but the Doctor Strange proper. And that'll be a long. We've done the Wong, and I've got the America coming up. Yeah. Right on. Anyway, that was kind of the point of this. Turned into an impromptu toy talk. Furthermore, Susan. Poor Astral Doctor. Oh, that's a little sad, isn't he? I don't know. I like he comes with the artifacts, though. That's rad. One more thing! Before we go to print here, we got one more article from the fine folks at NECA. Let's go ahead and see what turtles await. Some stuff from pre-order back in April, say. NECA sent me some Anthrax and some Scumbag. What you got? What's this say, playa? Alright. Nicely bubble wrapped from these fine folks. Oh, check it out. Because I'm a real sick man. We got a couple of these. Look at the detail. My goodness. I've seen that people have been getting a hold of these. They look great. These, yeah, whatever I said before. These fellas. Okay. A second set. One to stock, one to rock. And then some older releases that popped up again for pre-order. I had to take advantage. Krang and his android body inside of here, looking real nice. I'm sure. Just gently. My body! And finally, these old rock hogs, man. Who cares about these guys, right? But you know what? I haven't even opened a set. I got another set over there, and I've just been, like, stockpiling. Now this is 2, and I feel better about things. Anyway, guys, thanks again.